which obligate a right to require payment in gold or a particular kind of coin or currency, are inconsistent with the declared policy of Congress in the depths of in the payments of debt.
So in the payments of debt, right? Let's say, for instance, if you wanna own something, right? In order for you to own it, you gotta pay it in gold to get out of paying the debt to somebody. Okay? Now you pay it with Federal Reserve notes, which keeps you in debt because it's not real money. So it let you know concerning the HR 192, when you go into the history of that, nobody owns nothing because everybody been paying their debts with Federal Reserve notes.
I looked up the word obligate.
Obligate?
Yeah, obligate.
Okay.
It's to repeal or do away with a law, right, or formal agreement.
See?
Do away with that law.
It says, I'm going to read down, it says, thus, it is clear that as a result of the HJR 192, a form that day forward, June 5th, 1933, no one has been able to pay a debt. You see, without that gold, you cannot pay a debt, man. I'm gonna show y'all that right there. See, that's what I was reading. So, as long as you got the Federal Reserve note, you still in debt. You don't own nothing. Now they want to take you to digital currency. What is it? Keep you still in debt. You see, you own. It's all an illusion, man. It's all an illusion. It's all a smoke screen, man. But I just want y'all to see that. But this guy, if I would have went out with this guy, he wouldn't have the clue what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? But he got a business. He got a PhD in business. But you don't understand money. You don't know how the system works.
He said there's nothing that you can teach him.
Yeah.
So just teach us.
Yeah. My goodness, like Jake, man. But see, that's his vain opinion. You see? To where he distrusts concerning the words of YAHAWASHI. When he seen that Bible, he didn't want to deal no more. That's what got him. When we told him what we was reading out of, that's what got him. When he realized that, he didn't want to deal no more, right? Because he claimed he read it, claimed he knows. You see what I'm saying? So by his own vain opinion, caused him to distrust in the words of YAHAWASHI what we saying. You see? But going back to Revelation, the 3rd chapter.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So this test concerning the mark of the beast is going to come upon all the world. Now I really want to look, why does gold fluctuate? I really want to look that up, man. Because that's what Asher said, well, gold fluctuates. Why does gold fluctuate, man? I really want to look that up. Honestly,
and see what come up concerning gold.
It only seems like it fluctuates because the value of the currency. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, that's this Esau system, man. But you don't let Google speak on it, man.
Because I know I looked it up a while back because gold it gets weighed.
It gets weighed, bro. It's a measurement.
Yeah, the value of the gold is in pounds. You know what I'm saying? And money, you know what I'm saying?
It has no weight.
It has no weight behind it.
Yeah, the Federal Reserve don't have no weight
so
behind it.
So an ounce of gold,
just paper.
You know what I'm saying? An ounce of gold is always going to be an ounce of gold.
Always. Silver, all of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Look it up, bro. See what Google come up with. This thing either might be playing with the numbers, man. Like when you see, like when you like when you see the stock exchange and they go down and all that, you know what I'm saying, problems occur and they go down like that. They got a plunger committee who uplifts the stock market, man. If it start dropping, man, they got a plunger committee, man. That's like a slot machine, man. So Esau, he done plays with the money system, man. Anything come up quick.
Well, it says the price of gold is moved by a combination of supply and demand, interest rates expectations.
Supply and demand.
Right.
So it depends on how much you got. In other words.
And investor behavior best risk. Let me see what.
So it really depends on the value of the U.S. dollar.
Yeah, see that's because I had looked it up a long time ago, and I know that gold gets, you know what I'm saying, its value is on pounds.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if it's an ounce, it's always going to be an ounce. So it's going to be the same.
It's going to stay the same. It's going to be it's going to be an ounce in 1933. And it's going to be an ounce in 2023.
Right.
They don't fluctuate like that.
Right.
But it's the system that we in that's causing it to be like that, man.
It's the value. It's the value of the currency that fluctuates.
Yeah, it's the value of the currency,
that
man.
Ounce
dollar
may cause me, you know, so much in currency because of the value of the money that I have.
Right. Say for instance, to make it in layman's terms, if a gold ounce was $2, right, and the value of the dollar bill dropped to where I got to pay $5 now for an ounce of gold. The ounce of gold is still the same, but the $2 and the $5, the reason why I like that because the paper money devalued. So now the paper money has devalued. So now it cost me $5 to get the ounce of gold instead of $2. It's the money that it's the paper money that fluctuates, not the gold and silver. It's the system, man. You see that's what. But he think he Jacob. He Esau. He think he Jacob. Harrison think he Jacob.
Yeah, he said, right.
Man, come on, man. You're going in slavery, man. You don't know what's going on, man. And that's why I mentioned basketball, because I know he like basketball. He said, no, you know what I'm saying? See? He's occupied in basketball, man. But at the same time, them gutter rats over there want to go to that rock dome. I should have thrown that out there. That rock dome over there, which is controlled over there in the land of Israel, where Solomon Temple was, Temple Mount. The rock dome is on that. And then you got a mosque, right? Arab mosque right next to it. So you got the rock dome, okay, where they say Muhammad descended to the heavens on the horse. That's a representation of the rock dome. Then you got a mosque right next to the rock dome, and then you got them Jordanian Arab Muslim controlling that area, man. Y'all let the people, man. If y'all do anything to that rock dome, them gutter rats do anything to that rock dome, that's gonna cause a war, man. And them Arabs been keeping them gutter rats from being on that particular part of the land. Say, nah, y'all can't come over here and worship. Y'all can't do nothing over here. And they've been keeping them Jordanian Muslims, been keeping them away from that area around the rock dome and that mosque that Solomon Temple and the Temple Mount was where it was. But now you got the rock dome erected on it, and you got the a Muslim mosque erected on it. You know what I'm saying? We go back over there, y'all about to start knocking that shit down. That ain't gonna be in there, okay? That's idol worship. You know,
They're supposed to be alone up there.
they supposed to be alone. And when you read that in Deuteronomy, it says we're gonna tread on their high places. Their high places is places of worship. You see? So Israel supposed to dwell alone, and they're gonna tread on their high places when you read the book of Deuteronomy. Okay? The blessing, I want to say in the 33rd chapter. The blessing. So, y'all ain't the people, man. You fucking out of there. I just ran down your line, man. You went from Sham, Foxhead, Peleg, Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. That's y'all line. You know what I'm saying? That's his line. And we go from Sham, Foxhead, Peleg, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did when you out here. People you encounter when you out on the street. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to encounter out here. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this is it says, what factors cause gold prices to rise? It says inflation and interest rates. For one, inflation itself can lead to gold's price rising. The value of gold tends to increase when inflation pushes the value of the US dollar down.
See? It's this system. The way that system is that causes it to fluctuate like I was telling him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gold stay the same. But the system that we're in causes it to fluctuate because you gotta get more dollars to buy it. Like, get out of here, man. Hey, man, come on, man. Look, the minute of the Lord, which we believe we are through the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI, and we say it in humble, okay? Are above you people that's walking around here, man. We above them, man. We above them, man. You see? It's your world. I know more about your money system than you do. It's your kingdom. Oh, man. What? Let's hit on that, bro.
It says, and gold's price has climbed as inflation persisted over the past several months.
All right, bro. That's all. They get the picture, man. You got the dollar go down, you got to use more dollars to get that gold.
Right.
That's what it is. That's why it fluctuates like this. But he didn't know that, man. He didn't know, man. He don't know, man. You know, I know for sure they didn't know nobody no HJR 192. They know nothing about that.
Like you were saying about all that wealth, like I was saying earlier, my grandma on my dad's side, she inherited, when my great grandpa died, she inherited a whole bunch of cattle and land. And my grandpa, he used to go out and buy stuff with cattle. You know what I'm saying? Would go to places and be like, hey man, I want this, I want that, I want that, and I'll give you a cow.
Barter system.
Yeah.
Trade.
Yeah. And they were all for it.
Yeah.
They would, you know what I'm saying, they would give him what he was asking for, and he would bring them a cow.
See?
Or a calf, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he was, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have no calf.
Yeah. Yeah. There are resources, man. There's money, man.
Or if not, my grandma, what she would do is she would rent out, she would let somebody, like a family, borrow the land and let them plan on it and do everything, and they would give her a certain amount of the crop for using the land. And they would keep whatever they planted and everything, they would just give her a little cut for her letting them use her land.
That's family, man. You know, that's family, man. You know? Working like that is what makes you strong, man. That's what makes your tribe or your clan strong, man. Working like that together, man. You see? Esau took all that away, and now you gotta go to Kroger and Walmart and get the shit.
Right.
Which the prices in there fluctuate because of the value of the dollar, man.
Yep.
And you got some people that come over from the other side of the border, which is Mexico, and see what it takes to survive over here, and say, hell no, I'm going back to Mexico.
Yeah,
I'm going back, man. Y'all working for what we can get for free, man.
Right.
You see, they'll go back, man. You know, certain of them.
Yeah, certain of them, a lot of them when they come over here, man, they come to basically show off when they go back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll come over here and be fucking starved and eating ramen noodle soups and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can
alters your DNA.
Right, so they can buy a truck and go back to Mexico, so everybody can look at them and be like, oh man, that dude's got bread. Look at that truck. And And the whole time, he was over here fucking starving, you know what I'm saying? But to go back home and act like he got something.
Yeah, and see the value of the dollar is stronger. When you go to Mexico, the value of your dollar is more than the peso. I mean,
peso.
not peso. Peso.
Yeah.
More than the peso in Mexico, man. Yeah, you know, your dollar goes further in Mexico.
Right.
You know, but
You got an Issachar that I seen. He's working out in the fields, and he was like, "Look, man, when I was young, I used to see these other older people go to the States, and when they would come back, you know, they would come back in fucking brand new trucks, you know what I'm saying? So I would think like, damn, they making bread over there." He's like, "But now that I came over here, and I know that I gotta work my fucking ass off to make, you know what I'm saying, the money that I got, and fucking starve myself just to be able to fucking buy a truck or whatever." He's like, "Fuck that." He's like, "I would have never came over here."
yeah, it's a smoke screen, man.
Right.
It's an illusion,
Right.
you know.
Shit, I got uncles, man, that came over here for a couple years, man, and shit, they went back. They were like, "Man, fuck that." He's like, "Yo, you guys gotta pay, you gotta pay bills every month." He's like, over there in Mexico, I think they pay their light bill once a year.
Yeah, but see, that's
Once
the
a year.
system. That's the system that Esau Edom created to have Jacob in his predicament, man. They don't know, man, the predicament that they in, man. They think it's normal, man.
Right.
They think it's normal living like this, man. That's why this place gotta go, man. So let's deal back in the scripture.
This is our Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown."
That no man take thy crown, man. You see? Hold fast, man. You see? Because when this hour of temptation comes, man, which is the mark of the beast, you're going to try the whole world. It's going to test everybody, man. Hold fast to what you have learned, man. Don't let no man take your crown, man, because Yahawah is going to set crowns on the men's heads, man. See? He going to do it, man. So, give me Revelations 2 and 10.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you in prison."
The devil shall cast some of you in prison. You got the physical part of the devil, which is Esau, Edom, so-called white man. It's going to cast some of us, you know, in the prison, man. Because of what we believe in, man. He going to test us, man. You know, he said, "Oh, you believe in the Heavenly Father and the Son, you believe in that Bible? Okay, well, let him get you out of prison. I'm finna put you in prison." See, that was a test that Esau Edom, he put in this movie. You see what I'm saying? You look at the history, when we was in captivity, dealing with all these heathens, they always was like testing us concerning our faith in the Heavenly Father. Now it's his Son. So they gonna do that, man. They gonna say, "Okay, you believe in the Heavenly Father and the Son? Let him get you out of prison then." Okay? Which it accounts in the scriptures to build up your faith to where YAHAWASHI sent the angels to get men of the Lord out of the prison, man, when you read the book of Acts.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, "Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried."
That you may be tried, man. That you may be tested, man. Matter of fact, what I want to do is go to different translations to finish that off.
It says, "And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death."
Be thou faithful unto death, because they might behead you in there, right? They might press you to where they say, "Well, okay, this dude is solid. We're going to have to behead him, man. See if he going to break." You see what I'm saying? See if he going to break, man. Go ahead.
"And I will give thee a crown of life."
See? So what I want to do is go to different translations.
this is a Bible Hub. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10, the New International Version. It says, do not be afraid of what you are about to suffer. I tell you, the devil will put some of you in prison to test you.
See? See?
And you will suffer persecution for 10 days. Be faithful even to the point of death, and I will give you life as your victor's crown.
See? 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 Go ahead, bro.
And this is the New Living Translation. It says, don't be afraid of what you are about to suffer. The devil will throw some of you into prison to test you. You will suffer for 10 days. But if you remain faithful even with facing death, I will give you the crown of life.
See? Hey, you brothers out there, man, that's listening and growing in the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, this is what your destiny might be, man. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta bring these things out to prepare you to let you know, look, some brothers are gonna have to get blood shed, or gonna have to shed blood, you know what I'm saying, to test their faith. So be prepared, man. Be prepared, man. Ask YAHAWASHI to keep you, man. To not let you deny him, man. Strengthen your faith, man.
I got the amplified. I got the Amplified Bible. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. It says, fear nothing that you are about to suffer. Be aware that the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested in your faith. And for 10 days, you will have tribulation. Be faithful to the point of death, and you must die for your faith. And I will give you the crown consisting of life.
See? See? That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. It's a more. No, the amplified?
Yeah, that was
most likely, that's all the
I know last time we were reading the
Go ahead.
Christian standard.
No, yeah, they get the Christian.
The Christian Standard Version, it says, don't be afraid of what you are about to suffer. Look, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison to test you.
The devil is Esau Edom, so-called white man, if you didn't know. Go ahead.
And you will experience affliction for 10 days. Be faithful to the point of death, and I will give you the crown of life.
There you go, man. That's what we wanted up out there. The different translations, man. See? So you see what you're dealing with, man. Okay? Now, what I want to do now is drop that, right? Read that one more time from the top, then we're going to jump.
All right. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
So when this hour of temptation comes, and Esau Edom pressing you, saying, look, you got to take this chip. Because if you don't, you're going to jail. We're going to put you in prison. That's what it is, man. Even if it don't come to that, and Esau Edom don't even press you on that, he just grab you up because he been watching videos, he know you ain't going. So he figure the prison is going to break you. So YAHAWASHI say, look, be thou faithful unto death, because they might take you to the guillotines, man. You see? That's it on that.